Oduduwa University Ikpitumudu PNB 5533 Ile-Ife, popularly called OUI, is one of the fast rising privately owned universities in Nigeria, named after Oduduwa, the progenitor of the Yoruba people, and established in 2009. Its president, Dr. Raymond Adedoyin Maye of Yoruba land, frequently tells the story of how he nurtured it into what it has become today, from a humble beginning as a tutorial center.
I have been in this business of education for a very, very long time. I started as an home lesson teacher, and while I was an undergraduate in the university, a professor identified me and said I should start teaching his kids. Before you knew it, other lecturers kept on bringing their children to me, and that was precisely how I started and discovered myself and discovered that I could be a very good teacher. Immediately I left the university, I was no longer interested in any white-collar job. So I established what I called then Universal Tutorial College. And from there, I began to change, metamorphose. And from Universal Tutorial College, I established Universal College of Technology. After the Universal College of Technology, I established the Polytechnic Ile-Ife. After that, I now established Oduduwa University.
Yes, Oduduwa University stands out in the sense that, first and foremost, we don't lecture, we teach. We teach our students. We target the total man. So our relationship goes beyond the classroom. We study our students, their lifestyle, their character. We mold, we groom. We teach them to be what they are supposed to be. So it's not only the head knowledge. Some of them have emotional problems. Some of them have problems that we counsel them. At times we need to communicate their parents, and that's one of the reasons that helps them to grow and to do well. And one thing we don't relent in, we discipline. When you don't do well, we discipline you, and we also seek rehabilitation. We try to rehabilitate those ones.
We have erudite scholars as lecturers, with the preponderant number, the highest number of students in this university reside in this College of Management and Social Sciences. We parade the highest number of students. They are well disciplined, that is one. We have adequate teaching learning facilities, infrastructure, laboratories, one of the best libraries in the world, and the convivial atmosphere. There's peace in this college and this university. There is understanding, unity, and our graduates always stand out anywhere they go for their postgraduate studies. For example, in Ife there, we have 2 students who excelled, even among those people that applied for PhD programs.
The university offers courses and programs leading to undergraduate and postgraduate degrees in several areas of study under 5 colleges. These are College of Management and Social Sciences, CMSS, College of Natural and Applied Sciences, CNAS, College of Environmental Design and Management, CEDM, College of Engineering and Technology, CET, and College of Postgraduate Studies. Some of the programs run in the College of Management and Social Sciences are degree courses in Business Administration, Mass Communication and Media Technology, Economics, Banking and Finance, Accounting, Public Administration, Political Science, and International Relations. In the Raymond Adedoyin College of Natural and Applied Sciences, we also have courses leading to the award of degrees in Mathematics, Statistics, mathematics, computer science, physics, electronics, chemistry, biochemistry, microbiology, pre-medicine, and industrial chemistry. Also, at the College of Environmental Design and Management, Oduduwa University Ikpetumodu offers degree courses in architecture, estate management, and quantity surveying. The University College of Engineering and Technology equally runs degree courses in computer engineering, electrical engineering, and mechanical engineering. The various science courses offered at Oduduwa University have laboratories where students are meant to carry out various practical experiments after being impacted with the theoretical aspects. In the same vein, the College of Engineering also boasts of well-equipped workshops with high-grade equipment for student practical and technical know-how. Oduduwa University is praised to be acclaimed in the field of mass communication, as the university has made great stride by providing their students with the state-of-the-art digital studios and equipment in radio, television, advert, publications, and photography. In addition to these, Oduduwa University also runs diverse educational and utilities to complement academic and research activities, some which are Centers for Information and Communications Technology (CICT), Center for Entrepreneurial and Vocational Training (CEV), Center for Professional Studies (CPS), Center for Cultural Studies (CCS), Center for Foundation and Extramural Studies (CFES), Center for International Studies and Exchange Programs, and Center for Communication and Leadership Training (CCL). The University Library, which is strategically located in the heart of the university, boasts of not only an e-library, which can be accessed from any part of the world, but also has several books and publications worth millions of naira. Just recently, the Great Citadel of Learning initiated the Center for International Studies and Exchange Program. This was born out of the need to acclimatize with the changing global trend. Oduduwa University International Studies and Exchange Program is an avenue where students and staff of the university have the opportunity of going overseas during the period of their study of internship, international conferences and seminars, as well as short courses. Just recently, representatives and students of Oduduwa University embarked on a trip to St. Petersburg, where Oduduwa University Ikpetumodu signed a Memorandum of Understanding. Also, another Memorandum of Understanding was signed with the Sierra Leonean University. Other partner institutions include University of Newcastle, Australia, Peterson University, Ontario, Canada, University of Electronic Science and Technology, Chengelu, and Jiangsu University, both in China, as well as universities in Denmark, Fordland, France, to mention just a few.
The center was established to promote international linkages, and we do this in several ways. The center has 4 major programs, and I'm going to run through the programs now. The first of this program is the student exchange or the internship, and this usually lasts for a semester or 2. This gives opportunities to students in Oduduwa University to go to our partner institutions outside the country to spend a semester or 2 over there, and they will run their program as if they are in their own country. They will also write examinations and everything that they do over there, and their results will be computed and sent back to this university and will be added to their cumulative grade point average. Likewise, we also have students from our partner universities outside the country coming down to Oduduwa University to partake in some of our courses here for a semester or 2. Their fees will be paid over there, and their results will be computed here and sent back to their own home country. So that is what exchange program is all about. It lasts for a semester or 2. We have the study abroad or the short courses, and this usually lasts for a month. And we have international conferences and seminars as well, and the conferences and seminars are open to staff and students.
Yes, Oduduwa University is not just a private university. It is a place where your 5 years is 5 years. You have stable, uninterrupted academic calendar, and our policy does not support, this bureaucracy that you have to wait 24 hours or 1 week before anything is being done. So you can be guaranteed of your 4 years or your 5 years academic years. And for discipline, we have zero tolerance for cultism. And if a student or set of students err, we correct them through discipline, and we discipline them through love. Then also the staff-student ratio, we follow it to letter. The National Universities Commission, they want a certain number of students, a number of lecturers should attend to number of students, so we follow that to letter. We also have a center where students will have to learn vocational activities before they graduate, and these are called 2 times before your graduation, be it 5 years or 4-year program. They learn how to be self-independent, to be self-reliant. They learn for 2 years, not 2 years at a stretch, but we have a particular time of the year where students in 200 level and 300 level, they undergo this entrepreneurship and vocational studies. So this will also help them to be self-reliant.
Where students can be seen actively involved in skill acquisition here. Let's meet 1 or 2 of them. Good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Can we get to know you and take us through what it is you're doing here?
Okay, my name is Daniel from Oduduwa University.
Okay.
Architecture general level actually.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an entrepreneurship center, and I'm working on this school bag. This leather works.
Okay.
I'm working on this school bag now, and this is a male school bag. This is the finished product of it. So I'm working on something like this.
Okay.
That's a front pocket, and another ring, but this is a different material. But this is still the same product I'm trying to work on.
Okay.
For this part now.
And from what I can see, you've really learned 1 or 2 things. Do you intend to go all the way with this particular trade, or you're just learning it for the time being?
Yeah, I'm learning this so that I'll have the knowledge of it. So in the future, whenever I have a chance, I can have a handwork, which I know I'm professional at.
This is Hilton Hotels. Chief Dr. Ramon Adedonyiwe, Barakin Obalufe, Ile-Ife, a 4-star hotel located in the commercial center of Ile-Ife with all standard modern amenities to make your lodging a memorable one. Fully air-conditioned rooms, standby generator, standard swimming pool, spacious parking space, 24 hours adequate security. Our restaurant is at your service for delicious African and continental dishes, and our bar is fully stocked with assorted wines and cold drinks. For your seminars, workshops, wedding receptions, and other social events at Benny Hall and 2,000 seaters RAF Event Center offer you the best services. We will treat you like a king and spoil you like a prince. Hilton Hotels, Chief Dr. Ramon Adedonyiwe, Barakin Obalufe, Ile-Ife. Telephone 080 60 22 55 55 or www.hiltonhotelife.com. Hilton Hotels, Ile-Ife, is it? Yes, a complete home away from home.
There have been a lot of improvements that have taken place since the establishment of the university, most especially in this college, the postgraduate college. When the school started about 10 years ago, there was nothing like postgraduate college, postgraduate college, college of postgraduate studies. But in the development that have been occurring, we now have 15 programs that want to expatiate on the programs. Like in the College of Management and Social Studies, we have masters now in business administration. We have a postgraduate diploma in business administration. We have MSc program in mass communication, business administration, computer science, microbiology, biochemistry, public administration. And we also have PGD in all these courses that I've mentioned. And we have even PhD now in public administration and even computer science. And we also have MPA, Master's in public administration.
Stand up, Oduduwa University. Hail Oduduwa University.